Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2's Greater Japanese Empire. We just finished our war against China and now we're looking to go ahead and attack the Philippines as soon as we have the infamy, which probably, another few months. And we'll be good to go ahead and attack them. Our armies, on the other hand, what are these guys doing? Looks like they're just chilling there. How about you all head over here? Are there any other armies that need to be transported? How about you down there? That should be it, actually. And there's this army merchant that's going to put there. 10 ships, 30 ships. You're going to go ahead and pick up this army. Get them on board. Let's see if we can get another army built. Alright, and you head down here. Where did those 12,000 troops go? I don't think they got here already, did they? Well, regardless, that should be enough to at least build one more army. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just go ahead and recruit more troops, I guess, because I don't see any more units being built. So we have 9k right here. We already have our dragoons. We need 3 more artillery. 2, 3, 1, and 4 more infantry. We should be good there. Yeah. More jingoism or more prestige? Let's take the jingoism just because it's cooler, better. I like it more. Keeps the population happy with our wards. Though it will be good for us to expand our navy just because getting that extra military power from having a naval force would help us by a lot. For your machine guns, then we'll go ahead and research we want economic responsibility, right? I believe so. Yes, so let's go ahead and do that. And we'll have to get steel steamers once we can. We should take a army that has a pretty good attack with us when we go to invade the Philippines. You have 3 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. I bet we, well, I'm not even sure if 4 attack is still alive. So 3 attack may be our best bet. Yeah, not that I see. I mean, it could be down here. No, it's fine. Or up here. Nope. So you don't have very good defense, but you're not going to rely on defense. Let's put you over here. And let's give it 2 more months. Are allied with the UK and the Dutch. So that actually might be a little bit worrying, considering that they will have a navy. So perhaps getting some man-of-wars is a good idea. Artillery, canned food, and clipper convoys. So we should have 170 artillery. Let's go ahead and do this. 170, some canned food. Doesn't need to be nearly as high. And the last one was the clipper ships, right? Clipper convoys. Let's get 220 of those. These should be done. Clipper convoys are now done. And all these ships should be being built. Except for artillery, I guess we did not finish that transaction. Let's go ahead and add that again. Another 90 this time. I don't see it going down. Looks like it went through regardless. Let's change that back to automate. There we go. That should hopefully fight off any larger navies that we can handle. Because the Dutch, the Spanish, and the UK might be able to cause us quite a bit of issues if we don't have a navy to fight back. In fact, let's just drop this army off over here as we wait. After those ships are done, maybe we should just build some frigates. In fact, we probably build frigates right now. Build 85 of those. 5 attack versus 9 attack. It's not a ton, but it would help balance things out. Artillery, canned food, and convoys again. Let's buy 200 of you. Canned food, probably only like 85, and artillery. Let's go with 200. Let's keep an eye on it. Looks like only artillery is all they need now. So let's stop with the Clipper convoys. Against Russia. No, that would have been useful earlier. I guess it could still be useful, but we have a peace. No, we don't. They're allied with France. Do we want to go to war against them, though? We'll get an event to get us up here anyways in the future. So it's probably not worth it, especially in the next year. I kind of want to focus on getting this event first. Let's go ahead and grab economic responsibility. And how is our spheres looking? Good. We have all of them. Not Brunei. Because that one we are banned in. Hawaii. I still don't think we can make much of an impact here, so let's just keep ignoring it. At least all the ships are being built now. In fact, let's go back to not having this, or having automated for artillery. Bread riots, okay. I don't care much about any of those. Unless it affects our rebel count, which doesn't look like it does. So we'll wait until May, it looks like. Then our navy should be sufficiently large enough to hopefully handle them. Or June, not May. We're making a ton of money, so it looks like it's not even impacting it that much. That's good. That's really good, actually. I'm going to decrease taxes just a tad. Make our people a bit happier. And 85 ships. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and get you guys to head down here. You know, I've never actually really built that much of a primitive fleet like this, if you call it primitive, usually I have all these already before I actually start building my navy, but we do not have the time. Let's go ahead and take this mission. And we are going to declare war. For which one does this lose on? The UK is not at a war, is it? No, it's not. Of course, we can't expect that much benefit for us. Unless somebody's willing to become allies with us. No. France is already allied with them. You're allied with the UK. Who's the other great powers? Italy? No, who are they allied with? Germany. So pretty much just me and the US. US actually likes me? They hate my infamy though. Otherwise they probably would accept. But let's go ahead and take the war to them. How big is our navy? So we have 127 ships. We built it up pretty quick, actually. Now it's even higher than the UK. I don't think that they'll give access to the British. In fact, they're at war with Portugal at the moment. What's that over? So Portugal actually wants to take some territory from China. Interesting. I don't think it's going to work because Portugal only had... Well, they actually have 41 brigades. I mean, they could do something. They land out their entire force, but I don't think they have... Well, they do have a navy. I'm going to stop talking about that then. Let's get some more troops over here. You should be fine. And now there's Moravia. Bohemian Moravia acquires all core states. Okay. And the UK is in a war with me, so they can't actually support Austria. This is going to be interesting. Though France looks like it will support Austria. Meaning they're going to support... Or Russia's going to support Austria as well. Says maybe nothing will happen. Kiel Canal. Well, kudos to them. Let's go attack this army. As well as send this army down. What's their military tech like? They have 10 out of 30. We have 14 out of 30, so we are superior. And we won that relatively quickly. Okay, so their fleet is here. Let's do this. That's smart. Probably not, but they are doing random stuff. They're going to attack us. Can we get a +5? Where's our +5? Up here, right? Yep. No leader. So I want Hayo Kodama to be here. If we do that, they will actually... Oh, that's because we blocked them. Let's go here. What's their naval tech at? 14 out of 30. It's far superior than ours. But I think we'll be fine. Ooh, look at this British army. That's good. I like that. Where other ships go? Down here? If we go right here, they can't retreat. 13.3 war score. Heck yeah. We lost like 9,000 troops to that. Yeah, we got 14 war score from that. So let's go ahead and add the other ones. We have a fleet right here where it's not moving. We'll take it out. The fleet battle is actually giving us a decent amount of war score. So we can upgrade a few of these naval bases. Let's send this army to go ahead and retake Okinawa. Anything else need upgrading? Up here in Korea. Some places in China. That is predictable. And here. Great. And economic responsibility right before the year ticks over. Good time to go for steamers. Let's go ahead and... Okay, the UK literally just took this from Brunei. Well, Brunei is still down here, but... it's unfortunate. And we did get colonial negotiations right off the bat. So let's go start colonizing some islands of the Pacific, wherever we can. Doesn't seem like it's much. What's this? 15. We're not close enough to this one. So we can't colonize it. That won't be built for another 2 years. Okay. Now that is unfortunate. So there's going to be some territories we can't grab in the Pacific just because we do not have the naval range. We at least grab out here. We'll grab Wake. And this won't be available till 1890. But now that we at least have those colonies going, that's good. And we'll keep at this. We should be able to get this army on our ships. It's at 82 already. Russia hasn't joined anybody. Now they have. And Italy's cut down to size. That sucks. Is the UK just gone? There's some ships down here. Alright, how about you go down here? We'll kill some British while we're at it. Might have to rely on some taking war score. Let's get you here. And keep wiping out any navies that we can. We could patrol down here along Indonesia. See if we can find any ships, fleets. I don't think I'm seeing anybody. How about near India? The British should have lost quite a few ships. They have 114 now. Oh, there's the Spanish Navy. Let's take it out if we can. What are they doing? They're landing troops. They're going here. So maybe we can catch them. Now they're not doing anything. They're waiting for us to attack them. We have a +3 attack. Let's see how this goes. Because their naval tech is at 5 out of... No, wait, that's us. That's 5. Spain is at 6 out of 30. Okay, not that bad. We should be able to win this. Okay. That's, like, confusing. I saw it and it said 17 out of 30 and I was internally freaking out for a sec. Let's go kill some Spanish troops. Like killing ships individually? What's going on here? I mean, I guess I get a lot of war scores, so I'm fine, but... What next? Revolution, counter-revolution? Or no, let's get etymology and Hermones? Is that what it says? No. Hermeneutic. Pause. Pause. Why is it not pausing? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's weird. We're going to the Celtic Sea, or Sulu Sea. And we should be able to wipe out this army. Where are we at now? 24? I'd almost want to add a war goal for this, but not going to do that. Yes, we caught them. Another 6.6 war score. How about now? Nope. But we actually need to add... We gotta add the Caroline Islands as well. Not a thing. We have cores on it, but it won't let me add it. No, there it is. That was weird. Okay, what happened here? We rolled a 0. We have a bunch of negative modifiers. They let us, like, nobody. What the heck? Okay, something's wrong with that. That is so messed up. Okay, we just lost a bunch of war score from that. And now they're going to Legazpi. Wow, that hurt. Okay. Let's go grab another army. Yeah, +2 attack. Do you have any good attack? No, +2 defense. Wow, that hurt. Okay. The next logical place, they can go to either of these islands. If we put an army and have them attack us. No, I don't think they would do that. We have too big of an army. Unless they want to go for this army. Which they might. Nope. Maybe we can see if we can sort of force them to get into us or attack us. That might be an option. Though, to be honest, I mean, we just lost that really bad just because we rolled a 0. If we didn't roll a 0, it would probably have been a lot better, but that was just terrible. Let's use the we're gonna naval base down there and see what we can do about this army. Let's head here, block their way, maybe force them to attack us. Yes, they're going to attack us. And this should have our +5 defense. I think we'll have a much better opportunity here. They're still going in. Yep. And we have the advantage. 29th second. Probably should have sent it before that. Should be enough to wipe out their army, though. Now we have 28 war score. They still won't accept. And the army is wiped out. British troops-wise, let's just go ahead and send this army north. Have these guys go here. You head up. I don't see any fleets. There we go. One more war score. Get you back over here. There we go. There's a fleet. In fact, they're walking or going straight into us. Are they? No, they're just heavy ships and frigates. Where did these guys come from? Okay, I'm confused. Do they walk here? 71,000 British troops all of a sudden? Oh, that seems... Okay, something happened. Something obviously happened and I did not see it. Let's get some more transports. I don't want to get too much on the same area. Let's do that. Okay, that's confusing. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Let's split this navy in half. Except take... One sec. Let's do you and all the frigates. Grab some more troops. We do have commerce raiders. Let's send you there. You two split up so you can heal better. Now, how do we approach this? If we attack the large army, then we'd be fine. That requires us having a lot more clipper transports than we currently have. So let's grab you, another army. Though they did cross, maybe... We can't even see them. We'll sail around here, so that we can. And watch what they do. Yeah, there's no crossing it. I really don't understand how they planted 75,000 troops there without me seeing it. So I'm not sure if you guys saw something while I wasn't looking and I was recording, but that is baffles me. Totally baffles me. Let's invest in our colony again. And now we're at 34%. They won't accept. In fact, they want to contain me. The UK is being kind of aggressive here in the Americas, or in Asia. My last run through, they didn't even do anything here. They didn't do anything over here, over here. Just a little bit surprised. So we do have steam transports, actually. Let's build more of those, since we will be keeping those around. Another 10 research points per day. Let's go for revolution, counter-revolution. Those are going up fairly well. If we wipe out these armies, then we should be fine. 7 more. Let's get you over here. Can you walk? Nope, can't. But now we have over 90,000, or yeah, we have like 99,000 troops. We have some down here that can go ahead and invade as well, should we need to. Now just dealing with the transports. Which are being built. Canned food and steamer convoys. Let's go ahead and add a bunch of those. But it looks like the demand is pretty high right now. We'll do our best still. But I don't think we're going to get too much luck here. Well, sort of. It's going as fast as it can. Oh. Okay. Let's reinforce. 3.7 war score. They still won't accept peace. We're at 40% already. It's getting to the point where we could add a war goal to take something from them. So that's 27. We do need about 33. And that would be sufficient. $32. Two more. I'll get you right here, and then let's go ahead and attack. Except they do want to acquire peace now. Don't think I want to take the infamy. I'm pretty fine with where we're at. Yeah, let's take it. Ooh. Japanese Hawaiian Islands are already a state. And reorganize the Philippines also Japan. Okay. Let's see here. With the Philippines finally under our control, we can begin the process of integrating the islands into our empire. From henceforth, the island shall no longer be known as the Philippines, but as Lesser Japan. We must establish colonies and encourage our people to migrate there in order to firmly establish our rule. Manila renamed to New Tokyo, Zamboanga renamed to Kimochi. So basically a bunch of, actually I think the entire island is renamed to Japanese names. Specifically, these names came from previous emperors of Japan. That's why I got those. We gained 10.6 prestige. And all the provinces gained Japanese colonies till 1904, which gives population growth, assimilation rates, pop militancy, and immigrants attraction, as well as renaming all three of the states of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao to Upper Lesser Japan, Middle Lesser Japan, and Lower Lesser Japan. Let's take it. Awesome. Now, what other event is there? Create Oceania as our next event. So, Brunei, Sulu, Kalimantan, and Kutai. So we have to own all of this, basically. Which... One way to do this is to sphere the Netherlands. Because we have a truce with them, so that's not going to happen. We have a truce! We can't do anything for 5 years. Okay. Which will be good because it lets our infamy tick down a bit, so it's not all that bad. Let's go ahead and influence Brunei. Whoa, why are they so high? They're gonna ban me outright? They're not banning me? Yeah, there they go. They banned me. That's frustrating. Nothing about that, so... Alright, so there's not a whole lot more to do, at least for the next little bit. Got our convoys being created. We could make some more armies, but first it'd be a good idea to get these armies, they're already stuck, back to Japan. Let's find down here. Down here's the really where there's only a few armies lying around. But luckily we do have a fleet of transports right there. We'll transport them across. Italy wants to ally us now. They have 42 brigades. You know what? I will actually take that alliance. Germany just seems wrecked so hard. What is going on, Germany? In fact, it looks like Russia took Posen from them and also annexed Congressional or Congress Poland. They're just not doing well this game. Yeah, so we'll give us time to just kind of develop our lands a bit more. So we're just going to research domestic technologies, increase our industry, and so forth. We can only really focus on areas that we do have a state. If these are colonies and we can't do much with them. Besides adding some like naval bases and stuff like that. Or even railroads, which are already being built. So I would like to influence the Netherlands. There's not really much competition here. Yeah, look over here. So we got Upper Lesser Japan, then all of this is renamed. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we have those armies heading back. Let's go ahead and recruit some more troops. Probably... let's do 12 first off. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 plus 2, it's 9, so we don't have much or any more for another army. That should be sufficient for us for now. Max national focus. And Messenian excavations. Let's take it. And what to use this next national focus on? Chogoku, maybe? Let's look at these factories. So there's a ton of craftsmen here, and nothing's happening. My capitalists aren't doing anything. That means I have to do everything. Okay, so what do we need? I could look at the states, but at this point, probably doesn't matter too much anymore. So let's just grab what we want. So I do want steamer or shipyards, some of these. Not here. It's a bad idea. Let's go with the states with no, or with a ton of unused craftsmen. To ammunition. Anything we might run low on. All these military goods are perfect. And how about regular clothes? And we'll stop with that. We're at 5 in industry, but this should hopefully propel us quite a bit forward. But as well, let's get cheap iron. Do we have? No, we don't have the next railroad tech just yet. Let's see. Honestly, I don't think there's going to be too much as far as interesting stuff that's going to happen. I'm going to end this episode here. And I will decide after this whether or not I might skip forward a few years just to... because it seems like I said before, not a lot's going to happen as we let our infamy tick down and let this truce expire before we can actually go for Oceania down here. But otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content just like this and more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time.